Collectors and diecast enthusiasts, to another episode of Curb's Garage. I've got this flipped around because I'm going to crack open some of the cards I picked up last few days that I've showed. And one of the things I got was the Racing Champions pack, if you guys remember that. One of the first cars I got was this Plymouth. Superbird comes with this little badge thing that's screwed on the back there. It's a kind of a cool little display. And then next up I got this is a little Corvette, convertible with the little display, and there we go. This has a opening hood. And then next up we got the Judge. And put that on there. I think that's a little closer, a little better look. And then next we got this pink Victoria. Nice little display. And these are the ones that I found at that tire shop. So I'll have a opening hood. And it's $10 for the whole pack. Not bad for. That comes out to about $2 a car with a stand. This one is Corvette here. Plastic. Shared back in there. There's a little stand for that one. And now we can get to, so that was that from the tire shop, and then we got these from that resale store, the Once Upon a Child that just went the last couple of days, and picked up this 1978 Chevy Chevette. And it came with this little box here, and looks like some kind of card. So this was the Motormax brand. See that? Right. Anyhow, that was that. And no opening parts that I can tell. And the other one was this 1971 Ford Pinto. And there's a little card that comes with it. Crack this guy open. In the box. It's like they were trying to copy Matchbox with the same even colors as the green and yellow and little cardboard box, I guess, is what they were trying to accomplish there. Okay. Let's see. Alright, and then here's the Hot Wheels that I got from the same resale store. We got this Batmobile from 2010. And, open that up. It's a pretty nice little piece. We'll put that in the Batman collection. And we got this number 1027 custom C3500 pickup truck, which will go in my collector's collection. This one has a plastic base, but pretty nice looking truck. And then we got this Father's Day car, Chevy Bel Air, which I talked about. I'm going to send that to my buddy up in Tennessee, 164th Avenue, who has a really awesome diorama. And that'll fit right in with this little 50s diner. And here's another one for my collector numbers, and number 613. And this is, I think, kind of a rare piece, and it's gonna suck that I do this, but I don't care. That's how my collector numbers are. This one's fighting me a little bit, but there we go. We'll get out of there. It's not like that Matchbox Lesney English best, but much better quality. Pretty neat, tall, narrow. And then there was the 67 Camaro, number 1014 collector number, and I may or may not have this. Can't remember. Oh, there you go. Oops, it's got some pretty cool tampos on it. The hood there, and that old ace. So you can't go wrong with these 67 Camaros. Anyway, they're usually all metal die cast and opening hood. And if I don't have it, I'll just put that with my muscle car collection. And then this one here, 57 Chevy, actually may not be. The date on here is 1999, so right here it says 2000 and the number on there 105, so this actually isn't even part of the collection numbers. I'm not even going to open that. Yeah, I'll crack that. And, it's got some kind of neat little tampo on there, comic, and we'll put that on there. And we'll put that with the muscle car. The engine's so heavy that the car leans forward. And then we talked about this. I found this. I've been looking for this Rigmore, and I found it loose at that tire shop. And then the next day, I found it in a package at that resale store. And this is collection number 247. And so now I got and there's the blue card that we talked about. So we're going to track that, and I'll have two. I don't really have them in the package. I might just do something with the one I found loose, because clearly not in the same condition as this one here. But yeah, I really thought that's a bitchin' car. So, Rigger motor, but in the black walls is just one of my favorite pieces. Here is a Porsche, and this is from 2016, and it's from the Urban Outlaw. And I don't even collect Porsches. this one I thought was kind of cool, and I don't even know why I got that. Actually, I'll probably end up selling it or trading it or something. I just thought it was cool. Then here's another collecting number that I was looking for, the nYack Fiero 214 in the sparkly glitter paint job in the Ultra Hots. Another 181. So with these last few hauls, I'm going to have reorganize my collector number series all over again, which is fine since I'm not working at the moment. Got plenty of time on my hands to do that. Okay, so I also got this right here. I also collect the vintage stock cars. I'm not talking about NASA. I'm talking about the old stock cars used to race in the dirt. And got this one here, and crack that open. And that's why I started collecting. I did post them up on an older video. They were mixed in with some other cars that I was showing, but as that grows, I'll do a whole video on the vintage stock cars. These are just super cool. Always like the way they look. And this one's pretty nice. Got the red rims. And by the way, this music in the background is my good friend Derek Kuhn and his band, The Lonesome Ones. And I hope he doesn't mind that I'm playing it in the background. I'm sure he won't. Anyhow, this is a, you know what this is, the Ghostbusters, and this is from 2000. So, I'm not sure when, I have a few of these that I'm not sure when the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 first came out. I got some of the newer ones, and I don't have this one, so glad I got that. That'll go into my Pop series, TV series collection, and you know that I collect Volkswagens of all kind. And here's a Golf MK2, and let's crack that. And we'll stick that on here. And it's funny, it kind of looks like a car that's real popular now out there. I don't know if it's a Celica or something that I've seen a lot of people posting. This is the Golf Volkswagen. Pretty nice piece. And then this is a two-part one. It's Cocoa Puffs nYack GTO 1967. And this one could go either in my muscle car collection or in my pop culture, and it'll probably go in my pop culture. Let's see if that hood opens up. Nope. But pretty nice, badass little car. I know some of you are going, yeah, it didn't have those stupid Cocoa Puffs tampos on it. It would be badass, Kirby. But it sure looks badass sitting like that. Doesn't it look that good? I think it's badass. Yeah. And then I got this here, which I've picked up before many times, but in that stupid Warman's book, it doesn't show this as the collection number. Once I went on HotWheels.com and found that it is the collection number 566, and it was missing a lot, I decided to grab this one. This is the Street Beast. I thought it's kind of cool. It's got that king on it. That's some kind of a, reminds me of Elvis a little bit. And Vegas, which probably go hand in hand. Look at this. Actually, there's cardboard, and then there's plastic, and then there's the cardboard. Some of these are like that, so that's a pretty badass looking car out of the package. And let's see, it's got some tan interior and a king on the top. cool. And then I got the 67 Chevelle with a keychain. That's it. So let's see what that's all about. And that gorgeous looking car. Wow. Pretty cool. Little keychain, so definitely gonna be using that. That is fucking cool. That was worth $1.20 just for the keychain. Okay. And then we got this Matchbox. I didn't grab Matchbox out of the box. I do grab Matchbox from time to time, especially if they're something like this or a Volkswagen. This here is a 1966 Dodge A100. And pop up. Plus I like the color. It's a unique color. I kind of, when I designed surfboards, I called it beige. I don't know what you guys would call it, but anyhow. And then I just got back from the Riverside Hot Wheel show, which was really cool. First time I'd been there, and I picked up a Hot Wheel sticker. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this logo to a graphic shop and have it say Curbs Garage in the same Hot Wheel font right here. And then YouTube logo in the circle. It'll be black and white, and hopefully Hot Wheels won't rip me off. I'm going to make some t-shirts and stuff, so hit me up if you see them and you like it. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so it's not the first car, one of the cars I got some loose. I picked up this 55 Gasser, which when they first came out, there was a lot of hype on them, and you couldn't find them anywhere. I couldn't anyway. But this one was at the show, and really I didn't see a whole bunch of them there, and this guy had it loose for just a couple of bucks, I think, so, which is probably how much it cost in the package originally. So I finally got a Gasser, and I have no idea what one I'm going to put that in, but I also got, you guys know that I collect funny cars, and I got another Johnny Lightning, this nice little Maverick, and stoked to get that. That was a couple of bucks as well. Looks like a blister pool. And then I got this 1970 Chevelle Hot Wheels Classic, which I said I was going to open, but I'm not going to open these yet. I'm not going to open this one. I'm going to open all those probably at one point. But I will open this here, which is just the vintage Hot Wheels. It's not the original red line, so don't freak out. It's a remake. And I collect everything. Mongoose and Snake. And this one is really cool. I haven't seen one with all these decals or even this neat paint job. Another badge. Add to my badge collection. And then the last car was this vintage splitting image, which I don't know why I got this either, but it was cheap, and I don't know what I'll do with it. I think I'm starting to get a few of these remake red lines. I'll put them in a badge somewhere, and a can of little plastic badge as well. And so that was pretty cool. And then the cream of the crops. This is kind of not a sad story, but there was these two women there, a daughter and mom. And this is at the Riverside show, and they were sitting right there when you walk in the door, not in the main showroom, and they had a little box full of red lines, and they said that they were selling their dad's or husband's cars, and I'm like, wow, does he know you're selling his cars? And they had a whole bunch, and she said that he passed away, and they were selling them, and I felt, wow. I mean, it didn't look like they were hurting or anything like that, but so yeah, I felt like I had to buy this guy here, and stoked I did. And I know I have maybe one or two of these AMX, but this one's in pretty nice condition. So, and then I got this guy here. He was a funny guy that I was dealing with. He says he didn't know anything about red lines, and he had this Mantis there, and we were haggling over $20 for a red line, and I think it's funny because it's $20 for a pretty mint red line, even though the die cast itself isn't that desirable. A red line's a red line to me, and red lines for $20 all day long. And then the last piece, this here is the show off, which I've been looking for a long time. I didn't think I'd be able to find it. It's basically the bifocal without the clear top on it, and it's not missing it. This is how it came, and the orange enamel is part of the 1973 Hot Wheels that were all painted enamel, and I'm not sure if this came in any other color or not, but I'm stoked I found that, and I'm just looking for my little Hot Wheel book. But anyhow, that's everything I cracked open, and had a good week. And anyways, hope you guys have a happy Sunday and happy hunting, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.